The
See, we
Verdict
moving right along.
Podcast.
Another trauma that African Americans have suffered but have been labeled and stereotyped about it has been the stereotype of watermelons. Now, in the summertime, Black people love watermelons, okay? I love me a nice watermelon mojito. I like to drink watermelon Kool-Aid, juice, all that. I love a good, nice watermelon to eat, honey. I am not afraid of it. But it's a stereotype. You know, when you're in corporate America, the white people don't want to bring the watermelon to the cookout, you know, and if they do bring it to the cookout, you looking at them like, did you only bring it because I'm Black? Well, let me tell you where that comes from. Before it was a racist stereotype, Black people grew and sold watermelon, which became a symbol of freedom. Dig that. Dig that right there. I need y'all to clap it up. Clap it up for Black people. We was always on the money, honey. We was always on the money. We was always innovative, okay? We're not lazy. That's the narrative that they want to create. But one thing about Black people, we are very driven. We are very resilient. We have determination like no other race. We are the first to do everything and kill it, okay? Let's be clear. And once we got out of slavery, we didn't just be down in our sorrows. We found a way to become financially free. And one of those ways was to sell watermelon. Well, we did that. And we were making money in our community. We were having businesses. We were employing people. We were keeping up our families through selling and growing watermelon. But then guess what happened? Just guess. What always happens? White people come along. They see us happy. They see us progressing. They see us becoming successful. And they snatch it right from us. And then they say, why do you always have to make it a race thing? Because that's exactly what it is. You know what you be doing. They say that white people turn the fruit into a symbol of poverty, changing the narrative around the watermelon to mean unclean and lazy and childlike. How dare they? They would run commercials with Black people eating watermelon with their feet, looking dirty, and they made it so negative that people began to not want to eat watermelon, be seen with watermelon, buy watermelon. So what do you think that it did to our profit? What do you think that it did to our business? What do you think it did to us becoming financially free in that aspect? It hindered it. The verdict is, not all, but a lot of white people is wicked. Yes, they are. You can see that right in the Bible, sweetheart. Okay? That is the verdict. And if you're not one of the wicked ones, then you need to be very adamant, very loud. You need to be an advocate for doing the right thing. You need to be sticking with and sticking by African Americans, and you need to be loud and proud when your culture, your people, your race are doing things that are opposite of who God is. Okay? If you're not doing that, then you're as wicked as the people who are doing discrimination, still basically enslaving us, still killing us, harming us. Yeah, it's still going on. It's just institutionalized. It looks a little different, right? Jail ain't nothing. Prison ain't nothing but slavery, right? Some people are not in white hoodies and screaming out KKK, but they work on the police force. There are nurses and our doctors. So it's institutionalized. But I just want you guys to really think about the things that we spoke about today. It's deep, honey. It's deep. So before you try to make fun of African Americans, before you talk about how we can't swim, I think you need to do a little bit of history. I think you need to find out what happened to us. And I bet you 100 times over, the majority of the problems that we face come deeply, straight from slavery. It has caused a lot of trauma. A lot of people have PTSD. Our families, our culture, our race is still trying to find their way due to